Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Tiny. We're going into the top lane, and this was random draft. We have an alchemist, and in fact we're gonna do that thing that I did recently, where I played alchemist actually, and I buffed up my teammate Tiny, and then we kind of won the game really easily because that's how things work. Yup. No, we're doing that, like that strategy, and I think it's like a really cute one. But this time around, I'm playing the Tiny, right? I'm not playing the Alchemist, I'm playing the Tiny, and we're just gonna see what we can make happen. Now, I kind of ran into the Bristleback. I wanted to scare him off, but then there was a Viper, and that just was a bad idea. But whatever, it's not a big deal, right? We're gonna be okay. Missing out on a bit of regen is not really the biggest of deals. It should be just fine. Anyway, while we're in the pause, really quick, one thing. Video is late again, because I'm still not back on schedule. I'm trying really hard to get there, but yesterday I simply needed to sleep. I'm sorry. On a side note, this video, when it releases, is not going to be at the usual 1080-60. Let me go ahead and explain why, because it seems a lot of you don't seem to understand that. It's really not that difficult process, and it's really something that you can figure out on your own, but whatever, right? So the thing is, when you upload a video to YouTube, it takes some time to process that video, right? But YouTube wants to make the video available as soon as possible. So the first thing they put available is 360p, because that's the lowest quality option that they just immediately can get out there. Though immediately doesn't actually mean much. In my case, processing takes about as long as the video is, usually. Right, so if it's a 40-minute video, it takes a bit longer than that. Like 40-minute video is probably going to be like 48 minutes to process, but you get the idea, right? But that's kind of how it goes. After those 48 minutes, you have 360p. The next resolution they process is 480. Then they put that available. The next one is 720. Now the thing is that each consecutive one takes longer than the previous ones because they are a higher quality. I upload at 1080p 60 fps with a 10,000 bitrate, which is about as high as it is reasonable. Anything higher than that is just pointless, right? So I upload at basically the highest resolution available, and or the highest quality available. And as a result, I think you get the idea. It takes a while to process this shit, right? So it's not gonna be 1080p immediately, but don't worry about it. I have been doing this shit for a little while now, and not once have I uploaded a video that was not HD. So I don't know where the hell you people get the idea from that I'm gonna start doing that now. And that's just a little bit odd to me, but okay. So yeah, that's just that, and I felt like that might be interesting to some of you. Others are like, no shit, god damn it, like these idiots. I'm like, yeah, god, those idiots. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the planning. We're playing against Viper, Bristleback, bit odd. I think we should be okay, mostly. I don't know. It's a weird lane. But, like, those two heroes are both scary, right? I don't think they're scary if you put them together. Because then they just don't do that much, right? Like, the thing is, they both need levels. They both need farm. And if you put two heroes that need that into one lane, then you're in a situation where neither of them is gonna get it. Like, that's just what's gonna happen. So, as a result, I don't think we're gonna run into much of an issue in this game, or at least in this lane. As you can see, like, my team is already, they're actually playing this pretty well, right? Like, they're applying a lot of pressure, they're doing rather okay, but I'm just taking far too much damage from these creeps. Tiny has 0 starting armor, like literally 0. It's just, I can't really do much in terms of tanking this, which is why the whole pulling thing, it's of limited use if you don't give me a creep wave to work with, because it's just gonna be really, really bad for me. Like, this hero just sucks in that scenario. Stun? Nope. Oh, nice. Good. Good. I may need some help. Oh, nice. The glimpse back to base. Fantastic. And I'm getting healed up. Okay, this is all starting to work out just fine. If you're playing against Disruptor, never ever do what the Viper did right there. That's a terrible idea. You're just gonna get glimpsed back to base. Right, TP in the back. And if I'm saying in the back, like, stay away from the Disruptor, right? Stay as far away as you possibly can. And TP there. Right, because you don't want to get glimpsed back. That's generally a really bad idea. Oh well. So hey, that's going pretty well, I would say. These guys need to get themselves a little bit more regen while I'm at it. Actually, let me go and grab a magic stick as well against the bristleback. That's generally speaking a great idea. And yeah. So that's kind of how it's gonna be. Viper's coming mid, Viper's coming mid, go back! Oh. Okay, good. Good. And we'll just continue on with this, I think. So, a little bit of something else. I told you I was away over the weekend. That's actually the reason why everything is off schedule right now. Because I got invited to go to this, like, what they call is a Smash Fest, right? Let me be honest with you. I used to, like, kind of host a lot of LAN parties with friends. And, well, I don't know. Like, I guess we had, like, a little group of friends that we, like, they kind of, like, shared the whole hosting duty around, right? And every time we got a break from school, like, every time there was a holiday, right? We were just like, let's go a LAN party, let's fucking do that, right? And this was basically exactly that. Except that everybody was a bit older. I was by far the youngest person there. I think. Probably. Yeah, so I know that I was younger than, like, all but one. I'm not sure about that last one, though. I'm pretty sure he was also older than me. So yeah, I was definitely... I think it's safe to say I was the youngest person there. And it was just kind of, well, you know, let's go and play some video game. You would say video games, but no, just one of them. The video game we ended up playing, of course, being Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm not gonna get too much into it. Like, there's not much to say, right? We just played a lot of Smash. But basically, what I learned is I am trash compared to some of those people there. Thing is, some of those people there are literally the elite of Germany. Right, like, those are the best players you're gonna find in this fucking country. Like, they were talking about one guy being top 5, the other one is, like, top 10, and it's just like, okay, so I never stood a chance. Good to know. No, these are, like, really amazing players, and, you could really tell. But there were some people that I could actually keep up with, which I thought was really cool. So you guys might remember me saying quite a while ago that when I first met with the people from my local area, right, to play Smash Bros. With, there was this one guy that's just, like, hugely better than me, and I just simply didn't stand a chance against him while I could beat everybody else. I can beat that guy now, right? Like, well, at first it was like, oh my god, this is impossible, right? It has now gotten to a point where I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose most of these, but... Oh, well, yeah, look at that. I won. Huh, that's fun. Right, like, that's kind of where we are at now, and that's really fun for me. That's really cool. At least, I think it is. And, yeah, so that's the thing, right? I'm starting to beat some people, which is cool, but overall, like, they were just... inhumanly good at this game. Like, this is stupid. Not at this, at that game, not at this game. But yeah, so the biggest part about it, though, right, the one thing that was the most memorable to me is that idea that, you know, like, a lot of people, they just have days off every week, right? I know that sounds silly, but that's something I only truly realized this weekend. Right, that to a lot of people, there are 2 days of the week, more like 2.5, because, like, Friday, where they just don't have to do anything. Where they're just like, yeah, you know, I'm on break right now. I get to hang out with some people and play some Smash Brothers. I get to go outside. I get to do whatever the fuck I want to do. God, that sounds amazing. Because in case you don't know, I work 7 days a week. And, like, 8 to 12 hours each day. Like, you know, like, my free time is usually used getting some food. You know, going to the grocery store and shit like that. If I actually want to go out and do something, I need to plan for that. I need to be like, okay, when do I prepare the videos so I can go and get that done, right? And that's pretty awesome, actually. Like, just having the ability to simply say, yeah, no, man. Guys, I really need some help here. You can't leave me with a bristleback and a viper in a lane on my own. This is just not working at all. I'm freaking dying here. I think I'll buy lifesteal. I like Mask of Madness on the hero anyway. And lifesteal is gonna help a lot. Right, because it's additional regen, which I really, really need. But yeah, like just that idea of, you know, being able to simply go do something over the weekend. Lightning, 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 lightning! Oh man. Shit, I got distracted by him not killing the bristleback and then I died. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but yeah. I don't know. Weekend sounds like an amazing concept. Can I have that too? I would love that. I would love a weekend. Holy hell. I know, that sounds so silly. Alright? But it really is that way. Like, I don't have days off. Like, if I do go out and do something, that's like actually a big deal. Just because, you know, that's time I'm not spending recording. I don't know. But yeah. So that's really like the one thing that's like solidified itself in my mind. Now the thing is, like, this may sound like I'm upset over it and I'm not happy or anything like that. No, not at all. I'm quite happy. Right, that's not the point here. The thing is, right now, I'm just waiting until university starts. Right, like, I signed up for it. I'm hoping they accept me. I'm just working based off the assumption that they do, because if I don't, then I would live a sad existence. But, right, it's just like, you know, like, once that comes around, then I'll be slowing down with the whole YouTube thing. I'll finally get a weekend too, and that's something I'm really looking forward to. Yo, what's up? Okay, this is not dead, and I might be dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Holy shit, that's 5 heroes. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Well, not much I can do against that, obviously. Oh man, that stinks. We're not doing too well up here. I died twice now. I think that's okay, because, you know, like, the other lanes seem to be doing fine. Right, so... like, usually in a game, you just need to set up 2 lanes for success. Right, that tends to be enough to carry the 3rd lane. Right, and it's not like I'm doing horribly here. Like, I died twice, but my farm is good. Right, and we got ourselves some kills and everything. It's gonna be okay. Right, I really think we're gonna be fine. So yeah, it's just unfortunate I died. And I mean, look, I always say this, but sometimes deaths aren't your fault. Right, sometimes you just run into a situation and there are 5 heroes in your top lane. I was just like, well shit, they really wanted me dead. I guess I'm dead now. Right, because if your opponents just want you dead enough, you're gonna die. That's just how it goes. Right, like, that's just not something you need to worry about. That's just not something you have to beat yourself up about. It's not a big deal. So, you know, just kind of accept that and move on. And I do have an Alchemist coming from the Alchemist, right? Like, that's the biggest fucking thing. Yo, Frey, I like to get mana boots a lot. They help a lot with the spamming. Okay, Go. No! Pick the same target! Okay, we got him. Didn't get him. Okay, guys. Go for the same target. Okay? That's just, like, that is the most basic rule.
Oh, Invoker's going! He's TPing!
Invoker's bottom.
If anything is going on, right, if there is a fight, go for the same target. Because, like, getting a kill is much more important than getting somebody to low HP. Right, on a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of value for your team, getting somebody to low HP is like a 5. But getting the kill is an instant 10. Right, it goes 1 to 5, and 6 to 9 doesn't exist. Right, it's just like instant 10. So, yeah. Right. You gotta go for the same target. That was a bit silly. But in the end, it all worked out, right? Nobody died. I'm just pointing it out so you guys don't make the same mistake. I went for the Viper, by the way, because he was closer. Just seemed like an easier kill, if I'm completely honest. Pugner, I think I'll keep farming. I don't know if that's the right call, though. I think I'll just keep farming. Yeah. So I'm gonna get myself a Mask of Madness. I know Mask of Madness isn't that popular anymore, but I like it. On Tiny, at least. Right, I don't like it so much on other heroes. I think it's very powerful on Tiny. Right, I thought it was powerful before 6.82. Right, and I think it's still powerful today, right? Because Mask of Madness just works really well on Tiny. It's just super good. Like, Tiny is a unique hero. Because of his skill set, a lot of items that wouldn't usually be like crazy amazing. Right, and other items that you would think, oh my god, this sounds incredible, aren't. For example, a Quelling Blade is actually like one of the best items you can buy for this hero. Why? Because, well, most of his damage is base. Does that apply to any other hero? No. You blocked our camp here. I should try to avoid that. This is a common mistake. Right, like they're blocking this camp. That is a really valuable camp. If you're playing support, you gotta learn where to counter ward there or where to ward. That's sweet. I'll come get it in a bit. Okay. Does he have it in his inventory? No. Okay, but he's gonna get it.
Gotta buy it first.
Yeah, but we got the scepter now, right? So that's gonna push me from having like about, how much is this? Like 5k net growth? Maybe a bit more like 6k. Wait, no. This is 500, this is a number 500, this is like 50. Okay, it's more like 5k. But yeah, it's gonna push me from that to like easily the most farmed hero on the map. Which, isn't that crazy? Okay, let's get this top tower.
Sorry. It's fine.
No, it just kind of gets me really strong. Which is kind of the point here. Okay. And next in line, I'm not actually sure. There's a lot we can do. We could get something like a Ancient Yasha, which I think is super powerful. Manta style is generally pretty damn good. BKB is gonna be necessary this game, but I don't know if we want to get it right now. It seems maybe unnecessary. You aren't actually in range for the Edict to hit the building. Okay, well, I didn't get it. Dude. Just kind of left me to die right there. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, Blink Dagger, of course, is actually quite amazing. I don't know if I want to go for Blink Dagger this game, though. I think I'll actually go for a Shadow Blade. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah. The thing is, Silver Edge is very good against Bristleback, and against Viper, and against Troll Warlord. Right, that's like 3 heroes where it's, oh wow, this item does a lot. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Oh no, the axe is dying horribly.
It's a troll there now.
Okay, do we have the Alchemist coming? No. Frey, can you come top? Really need help here. Like that's a lot of heroes.
Yeah, more way, slowly.
Okay, let me try to get rid of this. This thing right here is the biggest deal. It really is. It's so important. Getting rid of that really like changes the game. So gotta get rid of it. Okay. Now this is where I'm gonna get buffed up. See that? Oh, this is so good. Okay, let's fucking go. And we won the game. I'm kind of waiting with this. Ah, shit. Yo, but we got him. There's an invoker here. And he isn't. Oh man. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So this is the kind of game where this strategy didn't really work out that great, right? I got my Aghanims at 18 minutes. And I don't have a lot of farm on the Tiny. But now this is where it kind of goes to prove that this is actually like super fucking legit. Alright, this is not some insanity I came up with because, you know, I want to troll people or something like that. No, this is actually legit. So let me go and grab myself the Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade again, mostly for the bristleback and the Viper. But even out of those, mostly for the bristleback. But it's gonna be good, right? Like it's definitely not a bad item for this hero whatsoever. It's actually a very good item for the hero. Yeah. Attack speed, movement speed.
I'll buy it.
That's a lot of things this guy needs.
I have
So.
tons of money.
So. Also allows for nice initiation with the combo. I don't know if I can actually get anything here. Probably not. These guys are too tanky. That's unfortunate. Okay, but yeah, you can of course go in and, you know, get the big combo with the avalanche and the toss to deal a shitload of damage. So yeah. Anyway, by the way, people, we are 21 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating. Please excuse that it's late again today. I'll try to get it back on schedule by tomorrow. Though I actually have some other things I need to take care of. For example, getting food. I don't actually have anything to eat in the house right now. Yeah. Oh well. I think I might make myself a steak today. I don't think he's going for this, no. Oh, coming. Okay, we got him. Let's fucking go. Got him. Got him. Oh no! Maybe here? No. Shit. That was so close. Thought I had him for sure. Shame that my shit ran out just a second beforehand. Can I? Oh, they have detection around here. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Oh, I thought we killed it, but no, we didn't. They killed our sentry. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So, Axe is actually pretty farmed here. I think we got this, right? So I'm gonna finish up the
Oh, stop him.
the silver edge,
Guard it. Guard it.
and then I'll build into a BKB, just because a BKB is gonna be very important this game. Like you can already tell. I keep dying to this nonsense, right? This is really what's getting me. It's not the attacks, it's the slows, it's the disables. Because like in terms of survivability, I'm actually not that I'm actually quite fine. Just because I have a lot of HP. That goes a long way.
Oops. Nah, get out.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming, bitch! Get out the way! Okay, we got him. And just activate your ultimate. There we go. And do I combo? Yeah. Got it. Wasn't sure whether or not the combo or like the attacks was gonna end up doing more damage. Because the thing is, like, if you combo, then you have a shorter disable duration, right? While if you just, you know, stun and then throw them up into the air afterwards, they're gonna be stunned for a little longer. well, not necessarily stunned, but they're just gonna be like out of the fight for a little longer, right? Because like after you're thrown up into the air, there's like a little period where they're just like a little dazed, they're a little confused by what's going on, and you can get a few more attacks in. But I think the combo ended up working out just fine, as you can see, based on the fact that he's dead. So, I think we're okay there. Yeah, we got ourselves a silver edge now. Please don't tell me anybody's coming again. They don't have anything, do they? No. Good. And he does, though, but now he doesn't anymore. Good. Holy shit, yeah, they are actually. They're really on top of that with the whole detection thing. I'm not that worried about it, because, again, invisibility should never be bought for invisibility. Invisibility should only be bought for the other benefits, while the invisibility itself should be just a little side effect that you appreciate. And that's really how I see it. Right, I don't have a Shadow Blade because I want to get invisible. I have a Shadow Blade because I want to disable the passive, because I want to get a big swing of an attack. Alright, that's the whole point here. That's a kill. Let me go ahead and head out though. Yeah, I wanted to help out a bit more, sadly that was not a possibility. But you're doing quite fine. Now, usually Tiny is a hero that has 5 item slots.
Does anyone have a TP?
Because you have to spend one on... I do have a TP, but I don't have a lot of mana. So, but usually Tiny has to spend one of his inventory slots on... what's it called? On an Aghanims, right? Like, you just have
There's some lag there for some reason.
one less inventory slot, which is what makes him weak. Usually, like without that, you could easily consider him the strongest hero in the game, but it's just that, you know, he lacks it, and as a result, he doesn't really have that much going for him. Okay, I'm kind of trying to get him to do something silly like that. Thank you. I think I'll TP out. I think I'll just get out of here. Seems like a decent idea. So they dropped the magic wand or the quelling blade. I think I'll actually drop the magic wand, because quelling blade just adds so much freaking farming speed. Like, it's actually stupid how much it is. So I'll keep that. I really like my quelling blade. Like, it's just so incredibly valuable. But we got ourselves the troll right there, without much of a problem, of course, and we're doing just fine. But look at this. Look at that. That Pagna is right on top. They got 2 sentries at that one spot. I don't even know what for. And what is the second sentry for? I don't fucking know. You gotta cover, like, in case I get an invisibility rune and I activate the Shadow Blade, right? In case you don't know this, that's how invisibility works. If you have 2 stacks of invisibility, then you need 2 stacks of detection to actually, you know, get through that. Which is, by the way, not in any way true. I just like saying it because people get confused and they're like, wait, really? No. Should I toss him in? I don't actually... Okay. I'll just take down the tower really quick. Got him. Because he doesn't have Bristlebog. No. You know? And without Bristlebog just doesn't do that much. That's just kind of the thing, right? Like, if he doesn't have Bristlebog, he just doesn't have a lot. He just doesn't do anything. So, yeah. But yeah, so this is actually a genuinely legit strategy. I think that's pretty obvious by now, right? I think it's really cute too. It always helps. Like, if a strategy is fun, that is certainly beneficial. At least in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some barracks here, I think. And that should do it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, all of the money. All of the money. Ah, come on, stop being bitches. Ah, these people. Crybabies. I hate it. I hate the whole giving up early thing. Just fucking play it out, man. What's the downside to it? Thanks for Nanas, you are the ones that aren't playing the game anymore. But I guess we can finish. So yeah. It's kind of the whole idea here. And I think we won. So it's gonna do it for today. Again, I'll try to get back on schedule by tomorrow. And by...
So we did within 30 minutes or so.
Yeah. This is pretty good, right?
No.
I explained the strategy at the beginning of the game. Took me like 5 minutes to explain it to my team. But there was a long pause while we were waiting for our opponents. Explained it to him, like, what I want to do here. And they were like, oh, okay, I guess that seems interesting. But it's pretty cool, right? Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and allow me to go ahead and do the giveaway. And that's gonna do it for today. It's loading, I forgot to open it up again. Today's winner will be Thomas van de Heuvel. You win. What do you win? 44. What is a 44? 42, 40. How often have I given this fucking cape away? Well, if you want that cape, feel free to send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll go get myself something to eat right now, because I've only had like a little bit of breakfast and I'm completely out of food. So anyway, hope to see you by tomorrow, and goodbye.